So, at the top of this show, I promised my Trump supporters who listened that I would highlight the fine distinction between an ignorant Trump supporter and a stupid Trump supporter. An ignorant Trump supporter votes for Trump. A stupid Trump supporter not only votes for Trump, but also sends Trump money. And some incredibly stupid Trump supporters who listen to this show called me a liar for saying that Donald Trump was paying all his legal expenses through his Save America super PAC. I got some emails. We have some Trump listeners who wrote to me outraged, insisting I lied when I said Donald Trump was taking donations made to his super PAC and using that money to pay his legal expenses. In their emails, they insisted that's against the law. And they said if he were doing this, they would know about it. Well, you're a Trump supporter. You don't know about anything because you're ignorant and you're stupid because you gave him money. You gave him money that makes you stupid. He ripped you off. He never told you that your money was going towards the one group of people you hate just as much as you hate blacks, Jews, Arabs, Mexicans, members of the transgender community, trial lawyers. You hate trial lawyers. But because you're stupid, Trump tricked you into thinking your donation was going towards his presidential campaign or investigating voter fraud. It's not going to any of that. He lied to you, and you sent him money because you're stupid. And your money is going towards people like this woman, Alina Habba. Alina Habba, Trump's trial lawyer, who represented him ignominiously during both the civil fraud trial and E. Jean Carroll's defamation lawsuit. I don't know if you remember, she's lost both. She lost the civil fraud trial and she lost the E. Jean Carroll defamation lawsuit. Supposedly, Trump is now shopping around for a new lawyer. He's unhappy with Alina Habba. Hard to believe Alina Habba, who works out of a strip mall near the Bedminster, New Jersey Golf Club, wasn't good at her job. At one point, she literally told the judge, I'm not making this up, I have no idea how to try this case. She's like a strip mall lawyer who Trump hired to do some work for the Bedminster, New Jersey Golf Club. And he liked the cut of her jib, and he said, represent me. Because he only surrounds himself with the best. Alina Habba served as general counsel to Trump's Save America Political Action Committee, PAC, his super PAC. And she has held several high-ranking positions in the Trump super PAC. As of October 2023, Trump's Save America Political Action Committee paid Alina Habba more than $3.5 million. Now, Save America, the Save America Super PAC, was set up on November 9th, 2020, right after Donald Trump lost the presidential election. And he began to raise money off his loss. He raised hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars claiming, I need this to investigate voter fraud, to save America. Ergo, it's the Save America Super PAC. But none of that money ever made it to the people investigating the voter fraud. Rudy didn't get any. We know that because in his bankruptcy filings, he said so. Jenna Ellis didn't get any. She's been pretty vocal about that. Sidney Powell didn't get any. John Eastman didn't get any. And Kenneth Chesebro. These are all the lawyers who Trump put out there to prove voter fraud. And none of them got paid a nickel from Trump's Save America Super PAC, even though stupid Trump supporters donated hundreds of millions of dollars to that super PAC, believing that Donald Trump was going to spend that money to prove voter fraud. And he couldn't. They lost 60 trials in the lead up to January 6th. 60 trials. Like I said, if you vote for Donald Trump, you're ignorant. If you vote for him and give him money, you're stupid and ignorant. Just trying to help my listeners who are Trump supporters so you know who you are. Hundreds of millions of dollars Donald Trump raised, and none of it went to where he said it was going to go. And when these lawyers who were sent out there to prove voter fraud, when they were all indicted, they came to Donald Trump and said, you know, that super PAC, can we at least have some money to pay our legal fees? And Trump said, mine, not yours, mine. Now, there are reports that after Trump is found guilty in the D.C. election interference trial, special counsel Jack Smith's next indictment will be wire fraud, that Donald Trump will be indicted for wire fraud. It is against the law for Donald Trump to take money from his stupid supporters on false premises. It's perfectly legal for Donald Trump to take money from his super PAC and spend it on anything he wants, including lawyers, which is what he's doing. What's not legal is telling his incredibly stupid and ignorant donors that the money is going towards investigating voter fraud. That is fraud, wire fraud. Hundreds of millions of dollars were donated. Where did it go? Well, if you're a stupid Trump supporter, you might want to ask the stupid people who donated to the National Rifle Association. There's a big civil fraud trial going on right now. They can tell you where their money went. Stupid. You're stupid. Very, very stupid. You don't read. You get all your information from people who know you're stupid and take advantage of you. You're stupid and ignorant. That's a fact. You vote for Trump, you're ignorant. You vote for Trump and give him money, you're ignorant and stupid. That's who you are. That's who you are. So, this is from yesterday's New York Times. Okay? Maggie Haberman, writing over at the New York Times, along with Shane Goldmacher, said that in 2023, Donald Trump spent at least $53 million in donations to pay his legal fees. Got it? Stupid Trump supporters? The Trump campaign made its official filings with the Federal Elections Commission on Wednesday. Now, I know you don't trust the New York Times because it's written at a sixth grade reading level. So do your own research, MAGA. You're so good at doing your own research. Go look at the Trump campaign's official filings with the Federal Elections Commission. They came out on Wednesday. Check the filings, you morons. $53 million, at least, taken out of his super PAC, going to Alina Habba and all those attorneys. Now, then again, if you're a Trump supporter who donated to his PAC, you might think it's money well spent. And you might take some solace in the fact that Trump's attorney, Alina Habba, is true MAGA. And by that I mean she's a bigot. At least according to Business Insider, which reports Trump's attorney, Alina Habba, had to settle out of court last year with one of her black employees who accused Habba of throwing the N-word around the office the same way she tosses around lies in the courtroom. And, according to Business Insider, she once said of New York State Attorney General Letitia James, quote, "I hate that black bitch." That's what she said in front of one of her black employees. She said of New York State Attorney General Letitia James, quote, "I hate that black bitch." And that's in Business Insider. And she settled with the employee out of court. Didn't want to take it. Didn't want to restore her reputation by going before a judge. So if you gave money to Donald Trump, it's not like some of it isn't going to a trial lawyer you would dislike. You'd probably like Alina.